If you live in Chatham County, then you live within one of the 8 Chatham County Commission districts. Each of these districts casts a vote every 4 years to elect a Chatham County Commissioner. Alongside those commissioners, every 4 years, the entire county gets the opportunity to vote for the leader of the Chatham County Commission. We call that the Commission Chairman. We just had one of these elections in November of 2024, and Chatham County chose to re-elect Chairman Chester A. Ellis, who leads this Board of Commissioners. These are the leaders who make the decisions that affect the entirety of Chatham County, the government that's hosting this video series that we're calling Gov101. I'm Will Peebles, and I work in the Public Information Office, which is just one of the many offices that make up your county government. If you live in Chatham County, you're served by this government. But most Chatham residents are served by another local government too. If you live within a municipality, you've got one or more representatives at the city level. But the way those city council members are split up vary between cities. So to recap, if you live in Chatham County, you have a Chatham County Commission representative. And if you live in a municipality, you've got at least one city council representative and a county commission representative. Easy, right? But you may be asking yourself, what does it mean to be served by a local government? Let's find out. Services. The responsibility of government, put simply, is to provide the services that residents need to live there. Those include, but aren't limited to, fire protection and law enforcement, recycling, trash pickup. And if you live in a city within Chatham County, those services are usually provided by the city. If you live in Savannah, for instance, Savannah Fire is the agency that will respond when fire services are required. If you live in Pooler, it'll be Pooler Police who respond to your emergencies. But for the over 92,000 residents who don't live within the city limits of any municipality, the county is responsible for providing those same services. We call these areas unincorporated, and unincorporated Chatham makes up about 1/3 of the entire population of the county. Most of these folks live out on the islands, on the coastal side of the county, and in the fast-growing West Chatham area that fills in the gaps between the city limits of Pooler, Garden City, and Savannah. And these folks have emergencies, fires, and the same needs for service as those who live in the cities. And that's where the county comes in. Unincorporated Chatham is the jurisdiction of Chatham Police, and more recently, the newly established Chatham County Fire Department. Unincorporated Chatham is essentially the city served by Chatham County Commission, but the duties of Chatham County government do not end there. County-wide services. What we've learned so far applies to the services that Chatham County only provides to the residents of unincorporated Chatham. But there are 33 services that Chatham County provides to the entire county, even if they live in a municipality. Elections of all levels are run by the county. Whether it's local, state, or federal election, you vote at precincts organized by the Chatham County Board of Elections, and you register to vote with the Chatham County Board of Registrars. The court system is run by Chatham County. Property tax assessments are made by Chatham County. You want to build something here? You're going to need a building permit from us. Is there a hurricane on the way? Chatham Emergency Management Agency will be here planning the before, during, and after the storm to make sure that you are safe and informed. These county departments and agencies are just the tip of the iceberg, but for the sake of our first video, we'll just leave it at a 30,000-foot view. Chatham County government provides services for every resident of Chatham County in some way. The overall goal of this series is to help you understand the work that we do here at Chatham County Government and, more importantly, what exactly your tax dollars pay for. Thank you for joining us on our first video, hopefully the first of many. Next, we'll be taking a deeper look into the political structure of the county, its municipalities, and work our way all the way up to the federal government. So stick around, there's a lot of ground to cover. Till then, I'm Will Peebles, and you are my favorite student.